Every word begins to land easy in my resting hand. Street hum drifting out of range, day dissolving into change. Paper glowing amber thin, second focus settling in. Let it loosen, let it stay. No more racing through the day. Small ideas softly flow in the quiet afterglow. After hours, cocoa ease, warm and steady, gentle breeze. Nothing heavy in my mind, just a rhythm low and kind. Sweet as sugar melting through, dark but softly golden hued. I can ride and let it be in this cocoa evening sea. Deadlines gone but thoughts remain, floating light without the strain. Every sentence finds its place in a slower, softer pace. Chocolate undertones remain underneath the steady brain. Thought by thought they settle deep in a calm I get to keep. Let it simmer, let it glide, warmth resting deep inside. Every emotion smooth and slow, floating in a velvet flow. After hours, cocoa ease, warm and steady, gentle breeze. Nothing heavy in my mind, just a rhythm low and kind. Sweet as sugar melting through, dark but softly golden hued. I can ride and let it be in this cocoa evening sea. Not a blaze and not a spark, just a glow within the dark, where the smallest thoughts align, without pressure, without sign. Even time begins to rest, settling softly in my chest. Every breath and every try feels steady as the sky. Slow release, steady peace. After hours, cocoa ease, holding calm with quiet ease. Every word and every sound settles gently to the ground. Sweet and steady, deep and slow, like a quiet undertow. I don't rush, I let it be in this cocoa evening sea. Lamp grows dim, the night is wide, still the rhythm at my side. One last line before I close. After hours, cocoa flows.
Candlelight. Candlelight along the bar, soft glow where we are. Coffee dark and nearly still, night bends to our will. Baseline smooth beneath the air, warmth is everywhere. Beauty chords in gentle sway. End of day, don't rush home, stay inside. Let that rhythm be your guide. Candlelight counter, let the low end surround. tap softly on the wood. Everything feels good. Neon shimmer far away. Inside we just sway. Every second falls in line. Right here in time. Stay with it. Let it glide. Feel that rhythm. Side to side. Candlelight counter. Let the low end surround you. We don't need a crowded floor. Just this mellow sound, yeah. Candlelight counter. Nothing could be calmer. Every heartbeat slow and deep. Growing warmer. This rhythm stays the same. Stays the same. Candlelight counter, like the low end surround you. We don't need a crowded floor. Just this mellow sound, yeah. Candlelight counter, nothing could be calmer. Every heartbeat slow and deep. City lights in a cocoa cup. Tiny stars when I look up. Window wide, the skyline low. Quiet streets in silver glow. Steam curls soft into the night. Amber halo, gentle light. Nothing urgent, nothing fast. Just a rhythm built to last. Keys falling on velvet string, like a low and distant string. Every word begins to land, easy in my steady hand. Traffic hum becomes a tone, turning the small space my own. Paper glowing, copper thin. Focus calm begins within. Let it breathe, let it stay. No more tracing time away. Small ideas find that line under city glow and shine. City lights in a cocoa cup, warm and steady, filling up. Nothing heavy in the air, just the glow that lingers there. Slow as sugar melting down, soft as lights across the town. I can write without a rush, in this quiet urban hush. Glass reflects a softened sky, high above where sirens die. Deadlines fade to muted gray, like the end of yesterday. Chocolate undertones remain underneath the steady ray. Thought by thought they fall in place in this dark and polished space. Let it simmer, let it glide, warmth resting deep inside. Every motion smooth and slow, floating in a velvet flow. City lights in a cocoa cup, warm and steady, filling up. Nothing heavy in the air, streaks grow small. Still the rhythm through it all. One last line before I close. City lights and cocoa glow.
Blue is steady, calm and white. Nothing too divided, rests in open, even tone, clearly known. The light is thin but gently set, not fading yet. It lingers in the quiet air, balance there. I don't reach past what I see, it's enough for me. The evening stands without a strain and will remain simply evening, nothing more. The sky, the floor, simply evening. The breath is slow, the light is low. Simply evening, the calm is clear, fully here. The world is quiet, softly drawn, still moving on. The sounds are faint but neatly placed, unrushed, unchased. I sit within the steady hue, not passing through. The hours move, believe no mark, still not dark. I don't divide the dusk and blue, they both stay true. The air is cool yet lightly bright, not night. Simply evening, no rise, no fall, no wait at all. Simply evening, the rhythm stays an even way. Simply evening, the sky is wide at my side. The stillness holds without a name, no need for claim. It shapes the air in open line, simple, fine. I'm not preparing for what's next, no need to text. The blue remains in quiet tone, my own. Simply evening, the tone is kind, calm in mind. No closing sign, still not night. The blue remains, the air composed, the brightness gently posed. The evening rests without a scene, clear and clean. Staying with what's already here, before it shifts, before it clears. Light rests close, nothing new, just the room holding you. The desk stays open, not prepared. A cup, a pen, a quiet chair. Nothing asking to be more than what it was before. Outside, the street keeps measured sound, footsteps spaced and moving round. The world continues somewhere else without involving me. I don't reach beyond the moment, I don't gather what's ahead. I stay with what is forming now and let the rest be said. There's no need to step outside what's already in my hands. lines. Everything I need to move already stands. I'm staying with what's already here, nothing else to find. I move inside the open hours in my time. No pull toward what's coming next, no need to disappear. I'm staying with what's already here, and I'm clear. I'm clear. Screens glow soft, impatient tones, messages appear in pause. They don't lean into my space, they respect the cause. Keys repeat a gentle rhythm, not fast enough to press. Thoughts arrive, then drift away without excess. Time doesn't mirror what I do, it stays wide and kind. It lets me work the way I work without a line. If I slow, the space remains. If I stop, nothing's gone. Everything keeps holding form while moving on. I'm staying with what's already here, nothing else to find. I move inside the open hours in my time. No pull toward what's coming next, no need to disappear. I'm staying with what's already here, and I'm clear. Coffee cools beside the page, steam thinning into air. I don't hurry, what remains? It stays right there outside. Clouds don't organize, they drift without a plan. Neither do I, not just yet. I'm working where I am. One small task, then one again. No cue to change the pace. This is how the middle holds its quiet place. I don't need a sharper view, I don't need it clear. If what's here can hold its ground, so can I hear. No rise, no fall, no sudden shift, just staying with the gift. I'm staying with what's already here, nothing else to find. I move inside the open hours in my time. No pull toward what's coming next, no need to disappear. I'm staying with what's already here, and I'm clear. Already here, I stay. Already here, this way. The moment holds, so do I. The blue is steady, calm and wide, nothing to hide. The balanced glow remains in air, evenly there. No sharper edge, no softer fall, it holds it all. The evening rests in open frame, without a claim. I don't return to louder tone. The calm has grown. The space expands but keeps its line refined. Steady, still moving across the sky. No need to try. Steady, still moving. The rhythm low but steady flow. Steady, still moving, the calm remains without refrains. The world is quiet, clearly set, not fading yet. The sounds are soft yet lightly bright, balanced sight. I sit upright within the hue, still clear and true. The The hours move in open line, refined. I don't divide the dusk and glow. They both can show. The air is cool yet gently bright, still not night. Steady, still moving, no rising spark, no heavy dark. Steady, still moving, the breath is long, even and strong. Steady, still moving, the sky is wide at my side. The stillness carries subtle pace, no need to chase. The blue grows deep but keeps its light, balanced sight. I'm not preparing for the end, no need to bend. The tone is steady, clear and true, moving through. Steady, still moving, the warmth is light, still not night. Steady, still moving, the calm is deep but not asleep. The evening rests in open hue, bright and true, a quiet current running through. Steady, still moving. The evening rests in open hue, bright and true, a quiet current running through. Steady, still moving. Gravity in the room, coffee steaming like perfume, low light drifting on the wall. Hear that undertone call, baseline pulling slow and wide, moving side to side. City tones in silver air, floating everywhere. Don't resist, let it lean. Feel that low and in between. Subtle gravity cafe, we don't rush away. Let the whole room slowly sway in delay. Subtle gravity cafe, everything's okay. Every heartbeat soft and deep in minor play. Footsteps barely mark the floor, nothing asking more. Neon flicker through the pain like distant rain. City breathing far below, inside time moves slow. Every second bends in line, right here in time. Stay within, let it glide. Feel that pulse, side to side. Subtle gravity cafe, we don't rush away. Let the whole room slowly sway and lay. Subtle gravity cafe, everything's Café. We don't rush away, let the whole room slowly sway and delay. Subtle gravity Café. Everything's okay, every heartbeat soft and deep in minor play. Gravity. Morning leans into the day, not a push and not a sway. Light is clear, the air is kind, forward moves without a sign. I sit where emotion already goes. Nothing starts and nothing slows. The desk remains, the screen is calm. Everything feels evenly drawn. Light rests gently on the page. Same soft tone, the same soft stage. I don't check what comes next. Let the moment do the rest. There's no signal telling me how the pace is meant to be. I don't hurry, I don't delay. Let the morning lead the way. The day moves softly forward, no resistance, no disorder. I don't push and I don't steer. Everything is already clear. Time unfolds in open lines. Focus stays and gently binds. The day moves softly forward. This is how the calm endures. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside drifts in distant sound, inside stays on steady ground. Thoughts arrive and then align, no collision in the mind. I don't hold them, I don't chase. Let them move at morning's pace. I don't ask the day to bend. Motion doesn't need an end. Everything continues on, quietly from dawn to dawn. The day moves softly forward, no resistance, no disorder. I don't push and I don't steer. Everything is already clear. Time unfolds in open lines. Focus stays and gently binds. The day moves softly forward. This is how the calm endures. Work proceeds without a sound, like a wheel already round. No adjustment left to do. Everything remains true. Breathing, even posture light. Attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see, forward doesn't hurry me. I don't need a stronger sign. This direction feels aligned. Every quiet second spent keeps the motion permanent. Light remains and so do I. Neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, moving on in gentle ways. The day moves softly forward, no resistance, no disorder. I don't push and I don't steer. Everything is already clear. Time unfolds in open lines. Focus stays and gently binds. The day moves softly forward. This This is how the calm endures. Morning holds a forward thread, nothing added, nothing said. Work continues calm and sure. The day moves on, soft and pure.
The hours feel easier to carry, not light, just balanced. They sit where they are and let me stand. The desk feels steady, well disposed. The cup is screened, the work unfolds. Nothing asking me to hurry, nothing making weight feel heavy. Outside the streets sound smooth and low. Cars pass without a show. The city moves like it understands how to let the pressure go. I don't tighten, now I'm thinking. I don't brace my hands. I let the hours rest where they are and understand. There's no strain inside the time, no need to rearrange. Everything is still manageable at this range. The hours feel easier to carry. I stay, I move through the afternoon. This way, no weight leaning on my shoulders. No need to hurry. The hours feel easier to carry and steady. Screens glow soft with warmer light. Messages arrive just right. They don't stack against my focus, they pass by. Keys repeat a gentle pace, not rushed, not late. Thoughts feel less divided, now aligned. Time doesn't crowd what I am doing, it gives room. It lets the afternoon keep shape. If I lean in, the balance holds. If I pause, nothing folds. Everything keeps holding form as it goes. The hours feel easier to carry. I stay, I move through the afternoon. This way, no weight leaning on my shoulders. No need to hurry. The hours feel easier to carry and steady. The cup is empty, focus stays. The air feels kind in quiet ways. I don't miss the morning edge, it's still there. Outside the clouds move lazily, no sign to fall. Neither do I, I'm level still. One small task, then one again. No cue to escalate. This is how the afternoon moves when time cooperates. I don't need the hours gone, I don't need them fast. If they sit like this right now, I'll last. No rise, no fall, no extra weight. Just time I can accommodate. Easier to carry. I stay, I move through the afternoon. This way, no weight leaning on my shoulders. No need to hurry. The hours feel easier to carry and steady. Easier to carry. I stay, easier to carry this way. Without resistance.
opens clear and wide, nothing tilts to either side. Light is steady, air is thin, the day begins without a spin. I don't adjust what's balanced well, everything has found itself. The desk is still, the scream is clear, nothing urgent enters here. Light rests softly on a page, same calm tone, the same calm stage. I don't turn and I don't leave, let the light stay soft and even. There's no shadow pulling near, nothing here disrupts the clear. I don't chase and I don't fight, let the light remain, just glide. The light stays even, no contrast and no tension. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything lines its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow, focus stays where it should go. The light stays hidden, this is how the morning lays. Coffee rests beside my hand, like it understands the plan. Outside hums in distant tone, inside stays completely known. Thoughts appear and gently fade, nothing here needs to be weighed. I don't gather, I don't choose, let them move the way they move. I don't brighten, I don't dim, morning holds its steady rim. Nothing here needs intervention, let the light remain even. The light stays hidden, no contrast and no tension. I don't hurry, I don't wait, everything lines its way. Time moves gently, wide and slow, focus stays where it should go. The light stays even, this is how the morning lives. Work continues, small in light, no resistance left inside. I remain with what is near, not distracted, not severe. Breathing given, posture light, attention stays within sight. In this calm I clearly see, even light is carrying me. I don't need to shift the goal, it's the land that already knows. Every quiet moment spent keeps the balance permanent. Light remains and so do I, neither rushing, neither shy. This is how the morning stays, even to the passing days. The light stays even, no feels the steady turn. Nothing brightened, nothing gone. Calm remains, the work goes on. A light stays even at dawn. The light now rests in fuller tone. Not pale, not hesitant, not alone. It stretches softly through the space and settles calmly into place. The air is clear, the air is wide. Nothing I have to hide, no sudden shift, no sharp demand. Just warmth resting in my hands. I don't need to wait anymore. The quiet stillness holds the door. It doesn't close, it doesn't push. It simply lets the moment move. The morning moves with me, not ahead, not behind, a steady kind of rhythm, a balanced state of mind. The morning moves with me in light and gentle tone. Nothing forced into place, nothing overthrown. The morning moves with me, and I don't feel small. The calm is still around me, even as I stand tall. The sound outside becomes more clear, a passing voice, a step somewhere. The world is present, fully near, but nothing shakes the atmosphere. I gather what I need to start. Not pressure, just a quiet part. A simple action, slow and clean. No rush between the in-between. I don't leap into the flow, I let the movement slowly grow. The morning doesn't pull away, it stays beside the gate. The morning moves with me in steady lines of light, no shadows stretching out too tight. The morning moves with me in quiet confidence. Hasn't left the room. It's woven in the motion too, like breathing deeper than before. Without asking for more, I don't lose the quiet ground. When small decisions come around, the strength I feel is soft but clear, and it is already here. The morning moves with me, and I let it stay. The calm and motion belong this way. The morning moves with me without a race to run. The day has just begun. strain inside my mind. The morning moves, and so do I, beneath an open sky. The light now rests in fuller tone. The light is bright, but still it's kind. And the morning moves, and so do I, beneath an open sky. The light is bright, the morning The blue is steady, white and clear. Nothing disappears. It holds the air in gentle tone, unclaimed, unknown. The light is thin, but still aware. It lingers there, not bright, not gone, softly drawn. I don't move forward or behind. There is no line. The evening rests without demand, open and planned. The quiet continues. Nothing to say, nothing to do, the breath is slow, the sky below. The quiet continues, the calm remains, without refrain. The world is present in soft blue, nothing to pursue. The sounds dissolve before they rise, no sharp replies. I let the moment stretch and stay without delay. No start, no end, no need to mend. I don't divide the air and space, they share one The bloater tone, no darker hue, nothing